boss like for 3-4 seconds.
Here, and I dashed through the blue.
Sometimes it clearly doesn't register, just like, I don't know, fucking, if you don't see a buff around you, just run around a little bit.
Oh, I didn't get mage.
Wiggle.
Ellie or Aaron,
Some
can
down
you
for
make
it.
me stable, please?
I have Firecat
Not-
warping, actually I have everyone, few people warping all over the fucking place for me.
I'm allergic to Shim's buns.
I think it's
Right.
maybe...
I
I
love
love
Shim's
Shim's buns.
What?
Yeah, same.
Everyone lives over
What?
for
Did I relog or?
I
are
think,
they
no, I
using-
think,
on my
I think
door
you're
locked
okay now, actually.
Okay. Getting my hands between them buns.
I'm ready. I was just.
Get out of Get out of there.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Just trying to keep my hands warm.
Imperial.
You can hold hands. That's
Oh, I'm gonna hold on to something.
Struggling.
I'm so glad I'm with.
what is happening?
Toxic wound.
I'm so glad I'm with Professor Puppy, by the way.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Skewered. Unstoppable. Are you working with them, Takash?
It prepared me for today. When I
Toxic
get a couple of more.
wound.
Rotate.
Brave.
1,
Going far.
2.
Thanks for that frontal.
Dispel.
Venomous sting. Skewered. A pointless struggling is
Oh,
futile.
I shouldn't have run there.
Rotate.
1,
Watch out, I'm
2.
blue in red melee.
Dispel.
We're dead. We're dead.
Unstoppable.
Is there a way I can set sound to the liquid or anything?
Yeah.
Proof of
Well, you can turn
the
the
actions
actions off.
Or like.
If you click on the little note.
Oh, it's under the Vigor or somewhat.
If you look at liquid reminders and you see there's a little thing in there. Oh, you can't set it for the. Oh, I see. You can't set it for the ones from the note.
Yeah, that's what I wanted because I want the sound.
I just turn your Kaze back on.
Yeah, I guess
Disable the
that's the plan.
sound on the, or disable the pop-ups on the other one.
Yeah, just the sound, yeah.
On
Or
the
it doesn't, yeah.
liquid one, there's a tick box in the top right that says show MRT note reminder. If you're
43,
Scarze or not.
you were out of my range there. I don't
That's-
know, there should have been other healers around you, I guess, but...
Yeah, I just got hit by spider and I didn't use the defensives preemptively.
I was saying this yesterday, by the way, when the boss jumps away, blue team is rotating around the boss, and then they're instantly soaking orbs, and you're baiting frontals into the middle where we have people standing.
Yep.
Like, you have so much time. Just please bait the frontal into the wall, and then soak. Like, if we're going far, then you soak as you're running, instead of baiting the front here where we need to go, or here onto people.
Yes, thank you.
Bait it into the wall, and then soak orbs.
5,
It's not a
4,
race.
3, 2,
What a
1.
I will have
If it
your
was, you'd be
scars.
losing.
Max will take that.
Your lives are forfeit. Imperial. Viscous detonation. Toxic wound. Devour.
Dispel. 1,
Imperial. Rotting carnage.
Oh, it lost a web.
Another trophy for my queen. Venomous sting. Proof of my might.
Has anyone got logs up?
Yeah, I'll start.
And I post these 3 posts, I think.
We'll have logs now on build
Just give
mode.
me 1 second. I'm just going to re-import something.
Viscastead.
No, on build
Just give
mode.
me 1 second. I'm just going to re-import.
Has anyone got logs?
I'm ready. What are you talking about, Urok?
The spells later.
In phase 2?
Yeah.
5,
I'm not sure. I
4,
don't think so.
3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls.
Why is side
Your lives are
posting?
forfeit. Impale.
It's a mythic raid Yap guild.
He says he is handsome and he is 187 centimeters tall.
Toxic wound.
Oh, what a
Oh,
catch!
that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Devour.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Get this off me. Oh!
Unstoppable. Are you working with them, Takai? Toxic wound.
Rotate.
Blue bait into the wall.
1, 2.
Blue, you going for?
See, that's just not betting into the wall.
All of us with that.
Whoa.
I tried to soak that last one, but I mean...
Toxic wound.
Over here, Jay.
No, but we can't soak it because someone baited it onto all the orbs. That's what I
we-
just said.
I think it's. Is it not the range that are soaking, like us range soaking the orbs that are betting it?
Like, we were all doing frontal, or most of us, and then when we were rotating after the frontal, I couldn't make this in time because you were already moving in, the reds, I mean. And I just got caught in the crossfires.
Has anyone got logs?
Yeah, where was the red orb? Like, here-ish.
That's what I
we-
just said.
I think it's.
Yeah.
Like, we were all...
Somewhere in
that path where we have to run through.
If you are gonna fell Rushman, or I mean, you need to do it around your side.
Yeah. That's me there. I should not
Yeah.
have been there.
I mean,
I can just always grab that one.
It's
fine.
your like first
Cover.
night on this, obviously.
No,
It's
it's not. I
so what
dashed
you're-
that way. I was behind a group. I should have been ahead of the group.
Why is this a big deal now? It doesn't even matter where that frontal face is.
It does if it goes into the middle onto the people there in the middle, right?
But why would
Well-
anyone be in the middle?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are rushing to soak the orbs, and they're soaking one, like, here, close to the boss, and then baiting the frontal into the middle. We had it, like, 2 pulls ago where it went like, into Jay in the
I mean,
middle of the room.
You
If
just
you want me
bait
to bait
frontal
there,
and
I
then
have to move
while...
like 20 minutes before that.
But can't you just bait frontal and then while moving out of the frontal soak that orb?
You can, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I
it didn't
mean,
go on
to
us,
just
that
do
was
to be
the
honest,
problem.
if you look at the Honestly video, like half of the frontal is going into the middle.
I guess we just do that then.
I mean,
guess.
Yeah, but
at that
We're
time
making
we
a
are
big deal out of
rotating.
nothing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can just do that, I guess.
I mean, obviously it's ideal if you bait the frontal away, but there's also blue range that it can go on, and it shouldn't come at the expense of like people soaking orbs. You have priorities in this fight. Just this wasn't an issue yesterday.
Yeah, blue range would have had to stand like there then,
Just
instead of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will
I said it,
have
I can
your
just grab it.
skulls. Your lives are forfeit! Skewered! Viscous detonation! Toxic wound! Devour!
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Rotting carnage!
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takash?
Ryan, come in.
Toxic wound!
Rotate.
1, 2, 3.
Blue go far.
Devour! Toxic wound!
Right into webs.
Impale! Struggling is
What the fuck, Anna?
Fuck me, bro.
1,
Rotate.
2.
What do we do about this web?
Let's do it.
A pointless endeavor.
1.
Another trophy for my queen.
I should have waited for Moss. Too enthusiastic. But we almost made it, Moss.
I have bad news. My MS is like fucking 250. I mean, it's stable, so it's kind of playable, but my other modem is not getting online for whatever reason, so I am in a position where I have two internets.
5, 4,
ISPs
3,
and both of them are fucked
2,
right now.
1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit.
Turkish internet by the way.
Do you perhaps have a Danish internet provider?
Yeah, mine's pretty shit.
Famously good.
Viscous detonation. Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Rampage.
1,
Are you working with them, Takash?
Ryan, come in.
Venomous sting.
Rotate.
Brave.
1,
Blue, you going far?
2, 3.
Devour.
What are you
Right
doing
into
in
web.
my spawn?
Venomous sting. Skewered. Struggling is futile.
What are you
that,
doing with my swamp?
Rick, if you can. Oh my god. it's
1,
right here, Rick.
Yep.
2,
I don't know.
3.
Onslaught.
I'll go over.
These
That's my
webs
bad
are
answer.
as weak as your spine,
Should have told earlier.
It's fine. Red, green, blue skull.
Try to
Watch
keep
out,
these
Papi.
spread.
Apex of
Very conscious effort
power!
to not to stack up.
it is bite left.
Don't
Right.
stack.
And move right.
There is 2 stacked. Blue.
1,
Biting green and skull. And then moving right.
1, 2,
Biting should be dead actually. Okay, good. Get to skull and green, everyone.
Spread.
Impaled.
First group goes left and right, remember?
Ensnared.
It's red. Blue goes through.
The swarm must feed.
Ready for dispels. Bum cracks first. 2, 1, go.
Reality
1.
breaks.
43, 2, 1, go.
Add on me, please.
Ali, 2, 1, dispel.
Please.
Jim,
Piercing
2,
shadow.
1, dispel. And then Aaron's last.
The spike function.
Yeah, I might have gotten a bit.
Take the guy when you can, Rick.
Look for the teleport on the bitch. We need to move to her as soon as she teleports. Should be teleporting
Void
through.
devastation. Skewer.
I have him again.
Move. Blue goes to the
First.
right.
Vortex.
Red left and right. Blue goes through. Pick up balls.
1, 2,
Swarm must feed.
Okay, we're all in the wrong place.
Pick up balls. Where the fuck are red people?
Come on, man.
Void
Red's just lost.
devastation.
Togarth dispel.
Another trophy for my piercing shadow.
Do you guys not understand that bit that I told everyone to look at?
A pointless endeavor.
Right, let's go to the red plan because I think blue were too zealous to getting the orbs and they just ran into us as we were circling back round.
We should be nowhere near the orbs. The orbs are where we got dragged from. And they get dragged into the middle afterwards, and they run through the boss to where the orbs were.
Yeah, I think
It should be impossible for us to run into each other.
Yeah, I think that red was too far out.
Wait, it
No,
looks
if-
like people.
if blue were too slow-
Nah, the red people are just really fucking clueless.
I went
Russian
left
as well.
instead of right because I
same.
panicked.
People, when we get sucked in, people ran back the way we got sucked from.
Oh.
When I'm saying go left and like, so because the boss is at the edge of the room, when we get sucked, left and right is not left and
The
right
wall
as
into
you're
the middle.
looking. Yeah. So it'll be like, say the boss is at purple, and I'm a red player. I will get sucked this way, towards purple. When we split left and right, left would be hugging the wall.
Okay.
Right would be towards the middle of the room. For some
So we
reason,
need to
half
run-
the red players got sucked in.
Well,
and
I
then
mean,
ran
I'll be
back
honest,
from
it's
where they
not
came
that
from.
fucking straightforward
It
on
would
the
be
first
if
attempt
people
to see it.
looked at the VODs that I said.
I mean, I've looked at it, Rick. I've not fucking.
Well,
I
Okay,
was
I don't know
thinking
what
in
to say
terms
then.
of raid plan 5, not raid plan 4.
I gotta relock because I don't have any markers apparently. What is going on?
I mean, what happened to me is I personally, I tried I went right because good if you are in even if you are in two or four you run right to break your
When
web,
you
right?
say right, do you
Are
run to
we-
the middle of the room, or did you run?
Are we meant to be to the left and the right before it happens then?
Yes.
Because we
As
we
soon
were.
as the bitch teleports, you run.
Yes, but what I'm saying is we were stacked up behind the boss, red group, and then we got pulled, and the call was left and right, and we ran left and right as we were facing the boss. But obviously,
Well,
we
no.
needed to run
Well-
through and back.
well, that's because you didn't move. Like, blue group were all
Well, that's what I'm
on
asking.
the right side of the boss, and half of red group were on the right side of the boss.
Yeah, I mean, I was maybe at
And then
moving
half
here
of red
or
group
something.
just stayed in the middle of the room.
If the boss teleports to Availus now, right? You don't really need to run all the way over to it. We can just stack at the moon and circle, and we just get pulled into it.
Well,
It's the
Okay,
same thing.
that's all I'm asking is whether we should be left and
Some
right
people will
beforehand.
not be able to make it. If you get pulled first, some people cannot just make it over there. I horsed over there and I got pulled as soon as I reached the boss.
But people, I mean, if everyone makes their best effort to get
No,
to the
but
boss,
you
if some are
definitely
slightly
can
further
make
out,
it to the
fine.
left.
But
You definitely can.
I mean,
we're not gonna make it all the way to the boss, like to the edge of the boss.
and you
is what I
can't.
mean.
It's
No,
like
you don't have
P1
to
as well.
get
You
to the
can't
boss. You have to be left and right of the boss.
So if you just
Can
make
I
it
ask-
to the moon and circle, you're
Rick,
close enough.
Rick, can you just say it again? It's when the boss was here, right? The boss was
I'll just
teleported
post
here,
my
right?
VOD.
And we got pulled
sec.
through like that.
Just one.
after
I'll
that
post my VOD.
phase, the boss will tell. Like in phase 1, the bitch will teleport either to the left of the
Yeah.
room or the right of the room.
So she
And
went
at that
here,
point, yeah.
and then we got pulled through.
The red group wants to go here, and the blue group wants to go here. And then the red group, well, whichever group gets pulled into the middle first, will go out to the left and the right of the boss. The other group will get pulled into the boss and run through. Exactly like we do in the middle.
Time when it's live.
Can I also say something? It's not about that. It's about when he shoots out those webs and we go around in a circle. The range need to be that close because there's like 5 melee spots where you can hit the bots.
What are we talking about? Sorry?
When we
He's talking
rotate around the
intermission.
boss in the middle and he
Yeah.
shoots out webs, like ranged are just in the melee stack, which makes it so that sometimes.
I mean, when we're baiting, they should be out. But I guess when we're running around in a circle, I guess everyone's as close as they can be. Probably,
Yeah,
because
but
it's a shorter run. But
that's why there are so many grouped up on blue.
yeah,
because
I think
everyone is
that's
just
what I'm saying. Yeah, range should be stood a little bit further back because then it makes it easier for us to soak, well, for the other group to soak when they come round, and it means there's more room for melee to not so all the balls aren't.
Let's just go again so we can see it
Okay.
again.
I was gonna ask something, but okay.
Well, you can ask. I guess.
Five,
what's the
I got
business?
a bit
three,
confused.
2,
of
1.
all this
I
stuff.
will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Impaled. Struggling is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
The blue rays.
Blue rest, please.
Are you working with them, Takai?
Dispel.
Venomous sting.
Rotate.
1,
Where are
2.
you going for?
Dispel. Dispel.
Devour.
Riding to webs.
Wound. Skewered.
Die.
Struggling is futile.
You must have taunted
Just
there, right?
No, I'm just over aggroing.
I mean, I taunted twice. I taunted like 2 seconds before you got aggro, I don't know.
Unstoppable.
Like I taunted once to move it, and then I taunted it when it was in
I mean,
melee
I'll
range
check
again.
VOD. I'm 99% sure I didn't taunt. No, didn't taunt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit! Impale. Viscous detonation. Toxic wound. Devour.
Rotate.
Spell. 1,
Skewer.
2, 3.
Rotting carnage.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takai? Toxic wound.
Rotate.
Weak.
1,
Red's going far.
2. Dispel.
Devour.
Dispel.
Right into webs.
Toxic wound. Impale. Viscous detonation.
Rotate.
2, 3.
Onslaught. Another trophy for my queen.
What web did you miss?
I think I hit gem or something, I think, by you.
You can't be that far, Gem.
Yeah, I know now.
Just whenever we got charge coming, Gem, just be close to the wall.
Yeah, I got that part. I thought I had a bit more space, but I don't. It's alright. No.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Skewered. Struggling is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Onslaught. Are you working with them, Takai?
Dispel.
Venomous sting.
Ryan, come in. Rotate.
Brave.
1, 2.
Red's going far.
Dispel.
My bad, I was fucking muted.
Dispel.
Devour. Toxic wound. Skewered.
Make sure you're actually using
web's
person.
coming.
Struggling is futile.
Rotate.
2, 3.
Unstoppable.
1.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Dispel.
Blue, green, red skull.
We didn't soak one blue orb there.
Make sure you're spread.
Gem, you're the wrong way.
1.
2. Get ready to bite to the left.
Save your stack.
Move right.
One.
Biting on skull and green. I'm moving right.
One.
Okay, be on skull and green and spread.
Skewer.
First group moves out left and right, second goes through.
Glutinous vortex.
Red left, blue goes through middle.
The swarm must feed.
Knorgs first. 2, 1,
Void
dispel.
devastation.
One crack, 2, 1, dispel.
Break.
Peter, 2, 1, dispel.
Heave
Fire cut,
piercing
2,
shadow.
1, dispel. And then Mark's last. I'm maybe not
My brother shimmed him out.
that close in future.
So,
Ready to run.
look for the teleport. It's in 5. Make sure you're ready to
Void
run.
devastation. Skewer.
Go.
Ensnared.
Blue needs to be on the other
Second.
side.
Okay.
The swarm.
If it's directly behind one of the groups, then blue just go to the left.
Another trophy
Just
for
Here
my
we would do what, 2 dispels at the wall and then 3 on the middle, right? Right?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 at the wall, is it not?
It's
Ah,
2.
two.
This one. It's 1 and
piercing shadow.
But blue should always, when we get pulled, blue should always be on the left and red on the right. Yeah.
Well, that situation, red would be over here, yeah.
Yeah.
But if the boss teleports here, we would be over here. We would be left, right? That would be the left
Yes,
side.
but relative to the.
I mean, it just depends, like,
Depends where it teleports to.
because it could teleport to one of the sides.
It could,
and then
it could
makes no
teleport
sense.
here, then we would go left, right?
Well, it
Red would go
depends
left.
where you are at the end of the intermission, I guess, because
Yes.
we're not necessarily in the same place we are now by the end of the intermission, so
I'll
you
just
can't
go
have it
next time.
perfectly safe.
It's just since we were standing on what triangle skull there, like cross
But-
blue.
But I ran to the right with all the red people, and there were a bunch of blue people.
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Is
that's
that
because
blue
the
as
blue
well?
split both sides. Well, I mean, we didn't say what
I mean,
to
it's
do,
because it was
suppose,
directly
so-
behind a group, so.
Right. So in that situation, blue's just going left, yeah. In
Yeah,
future,
because they're
if
the
it happens.
closest to that side of the boss, where we
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
we would have to run far to get to that
That's
side.
fine.
Gem, first intermission, we move left on after dropping first orbs, then right for all the others.
And for all the others, we move 1 step, or for the first, where we move to the right, we move 1 step left,
5,
drop in the orbs,
4,
and then we move
3,
right.
2, 1.
I will have
Just listen to what Rick's saying. It's
your
valid
lives
for
are
your side.
forfeit.
I got confused listening to the. Sorry.
Viscous detonation. Toxic wound. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Unstoppable.
Ores.
Are you working with them, Takash? Toxic
Rain, come in. Rotate. Blue, you're going far.
1, 2.
Damn it.
Devour. Toxic.
Got rain into webs here.
Skewered.
I'm sorry, Mark.
Struggling is being
I'm sorry, Mars.
Rotate.
1. Dispel. 2, 3.
Rampage. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Red, green, blue skull.
Brave. Apex of
Make sure you're spreading.
power.
You're rotating left.
One, 2, 3.
Get ready to drop to the left now, and then right.
One.
And right again.
Got 3 orbs quite close on blue.
1, 2.
Green and skull, spread.
Skewered. Glutinous vortex.
Red first, go left and right. Blue straight through.
The swarm must feed.
And Knorgis first. 2,
Void
1,
devastation.
43, 2, 1, dispel. Shim, 2, 1, dispel.
Piercing shadow.
Jay, you need to do
2,
my dispel.
1, dispel. And then 5 that's last.
Somebody do.
Okay, so we need to look for the teleport here. It's in 5. Beyond green and
Reality
skull.
breaks.
And just get ready to move.
Skewered.
Okay, go. Left is blue. Left
Glutinous
is blue.
vortex.
Good.
Second.
Didn't do what we said at all.
The
It was directly behind
must
blue there.
Yeah.
So blue
Red-
goes left, red goes
Blue
right,
have to
but red
go
just
over
went
that
left.
side of the boss.
No, we said if it's
Reality
behind a group
breaks.
directly, blue goes left, red goes right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole
so what
red just went
so that's
right
where I'm
side.
pinging Brick. Blue had to go this side of the boss.
On this second dispel here, is it 1 dispel insta
2.
and then boss jumps?
It's 2 on the outside.
Is it 2?
3.
Okay.
It's in P3, it's 1 at the wall, 4 at the middle. So on that blue you had to go over here.
Does
My
it have,
Discord fucked up. I couldn't hear anyone there.
does it have set, like how many positions can it jump
I don't
to?
know.
Or
It
is
seems
just totally
kind
random?
of. It seems kind of random, to be honest. I thought it was left, right, like front and back, but it seems kind of anywhere.
Because maybe... Because that seemed to go behind skull, so maybe if we try, like the last 2 were behind skull. So
Sorry,
if
I
we-
got a
if-
question.
If we stand red and blue, and it goes behind skull, then it'll be easier. Then red can just go left. So just try
I got a
red and
question.
blue.
Let's say boss was here. I can't remember where she jumped exactly, but let's say it was here. Left was this side or this side?
Nah. It's as if you're in the middle looking outwards.
Okay, looking outside.
You jumped to like here-ish, right? Blue, you were standing like here, I would say, so it jumped right behind you, and red, we were standing on greenish, right? Some blue people ran to here. There's no way red can make it to orange at that point. You just have to go to the right behind you.
Well, what Rick's saying is we should stand on red and blue instead of green. That
Instead
makes
Can we
sense.
also get a raw there as well?
Yeah. It's meant to be, I think.
I don't know if we are
Let me
doing
check.
Let me check.
What time is it?
How are we gonna play it if it's fully
Currently
random?
8:30.
What do we? What's
3:20.
our plan?
3:25. Sorry, Mark. Is the first web vortex? No, sorry, second web vortex. Is it? We have.
The second.
We don't have another raw.
Where are we using raws?
We're using raw on the first and the first web vortex. There, we've got my
I
Windrush.
think
I think
Windrush
this
is.
is the
but I-
this is the most important move.
Let me
I'm
shift the
playing
raw.
minute. I'm playing minute raw.
Yeah,
I can do there.
you can't.
No, what?
No,
Let me check.
it's like 50 seconds. Yeah, let me change.
So, on that situation where the boss teleports, no matter where it teleports, what's our play? You're going to call the side, Rick? Always.
Yeah.
And what are you going to say? You say blue direction, and that's direction based on if your camera is in the center of the room looking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, if the woman was where she was now, left would be orange.
Okay. I think, yeah, you just have to, I guess, well, it's up to you, I suppose.
Did you say
But-
we were using roar on the first suck?
The second.
I'm-
Well, we
I'm
currently use it on
moving,
the
I'm
first, but we're
switching.
going to move it to the second. Well,
Yeah, okay.
the run to the second.
Yeah,
on
that's
that
fine.
on that one, Rick, I guess you said blue left, which would have been like blue or orange.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's the wrong call.
But it was, I mean, it was directly behind blue there.
But it wasn't the wrong call, Mark, because red people were standing here, right? How on
Yeah,
earth are we ever going
but
to
if-
make it over there through the blue people?
Was it not directly
that's what I'm
behind
saying.
blue? Am I imagining it?
No.
Let me look.
Well, I don't think. I think it was basically where it is now.
Yeah. Down to, like, here-ish.
and
Yeah,
the
it was
blue
too-
team were at blue, so we have to like cross over. You know, we can never cross over basically.
I think if we stand at red blue, right, and she just jumps to the side, then it's super easy. Then
Yes.
it's basically moon and
Yeah.
orange every time, and just what is purple and whatever this would be then on the other side.
Yeah.
And put a
Like,
star
red
marker
and
there, I
blue's
guess,
the right
Rick.
place to stand at the beginning, I guess, and then we'll just figure out. We just have to play and listen, I guess, to what Rick calls. But we should never cross over.
I mean, but there is, like, I just looked at the VOD. So we're
Mhm.
stacked green and skull, and the boss ported to orange, which is just a direct
Yeah, okay,
line. So
okay.
it does.
Yeah,
It does
fine.
like technically, it didn't matter which side we
Yeah.
chose. We just had to move.
Yeah. I guess maybe I was further to red at the time.
Are we
so-
just gonna play red and blue instead now, Rick?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Do you wanna put a star
we
marker
just
there,
have
I guess,
to-
Rick, then?
We just have to be. After the first set of dispels, we'll just slowly move to red and blue. Just make sure you're on red and blue before the teleport.
Then you just have to make it to moon and orange and purple and whatever that empty spot is.
So, can you get like from the top the full thing? We stand red and blue, and then if it jumps, say orange.
I mean,
Rick will call the side.
I'm assuming that it can't, unless it spawns directly behind blue or red. It will just always be whichever group's closest. So, like, if it was orange, red would be to the left, blue group would be to the right.
Yeah, I guess blue's always the side that's closest to the back of the room, and red's always the side that's closest to the front of the room.
Yeah.
I think that's a reasonably straightforward rule. If it's directly in front
I
or
mean,
behind,
it's
I guess
just
Rick just
very
has to call.
fucking easy unless it's directly behind one of the groups.
Yeah.
Mark, when you're saying front and back, what do you mean?
I mean,
Outside or
like
inside?
the red group is whichever side of the boss is closest to the door to the room, and blue is
exit side.
Exit side. You know where the web is behind the two bosses.
Yeah.
now.
Okay. I'm ready. Sorry, I had to
That's
add a
right.
load of rows in
Did
to
you
the
hear it all
spreadsheet.
that, Muzz? You
I heard some of it. It keeps fucking disconnecting.
5, 4,
I changed the server again.
Two,
Guys, he disconnected.
Yeah, so 43, you have a raw now on the first web that's like a bit early, and then a second one like right on time for the second pull.
Okay.
It'll come up anyway in the notes. So.
Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
1, 2, 3.
Rampage.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takai? Venomous sting.
Rain. Rotate.
Break.
Red
One.
going far.
Dispel.
Rain into webs.
Toxic wound. Impaled. Struggling is futile.
1,
Rotate.
Get back when you can.
2, 3.
Onslaught. These webs are as weak as your spine,
Blue and green. So we're dropping balls, then going left.
Apex of power.
One, 2, 3.
Ready to bite left. Bite left.
So
then
red behind on green.
I got it. I'll jump out.
Biting skull and green.
1,
It's already
3.
gone.
Move right.
There's it.
Might get some more here. Rotate
Yeah.
right.
One, 2, 3.
Beyond skull and green. And spread.
We're missing raw.
Glutinous vortex.
I'll save Windrush for it.
Second.
Blue first. Red through.
Must feed.
Knorgs first. 2.
Void
Spell.
devastation.
Togar. 2. Dispel. Dixie. 2, 1. Dispel.
Piercing shadow.
Viper. 2, 1. Dispel. And then mark last.
Gonna be front and back.
You want to be on blue and red here. And we're looking for the teleports. 5.
Void devastation. Impaled.
CC move
Glutinous
fast.
vortex.
Red left and right, and then blue straight through.
Big guy when you can, Rick.
The swarm
One.
must feed.
I've got balls now.
Oh my god, I was so close to getting away, Pappy, you fucking cunt.
Void devastation.
Togoth dispel now. Urog. Yeah, I was too slow.
Piercing
Which
shadow.
should be 2 for Urog. 2, 1. Dixie. 2, 1. Dispel. Peter. 2, 1. Dispel.
Foul cretin.
Yeah, just too slow on the first 2.
On the first set of orbs, did we miss some orbs because like I was standing still and then just suddenly got the 4 stacks?
Yeah, the last one exploded, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
I need people to be better at soaking because I'm still often taking 2 sets of 2 stacks. That means my debuff runs out and then I get another 2 stacks.
wait, Rick, was it first 2 dispels or just first dispel outside?
First 2.
Okay.
In P2, it's 2 at the wall. In P3, it's 1 at the wall.
I was just too
Yeah.
slow to call because I was looking
You're
at
gonna have to res.
Just
blue
don't
orbs.
bother focusing on anything else. Once you get pulled, Rick,
Guys.
just only focus on that.
We cannot stack that much on those. Like, we still need to be spread. Like the blue balls, they were like so fucking close to each other. I don't know if red was the same.
Yeah, red was the same.
Blue was fucking horrendous.
In the intermission, I took 1 and I got 3 stacks every time.
I'm
and
not
like,
talking about intermission.
no, but also like also intermission. Like I took 1 and I got 3 stacks every time, and like I almost took 2 orbs. Like,
Can I get a repair? Sorry.
Can I get a summon, please? I had to go get the damage buff.
Yeah. By the way,
Forgot to do
like I don't know if this was an issue or anything, but the blue balls were like inside the circle that the boss is doing, and like we're running from the middle. So is it possible to just run in a way that you drop the blue balls slightly farther from the boss? So
Yeah,
it's easier
that
to
was me. Yeah,
Because
that's probably me most of the time.
no, because like all of them were inside the big circle. They were all inside.
That's always the case on
Yeah,
those
but-
ones, I think.
pretty
Well,
sure that's
on
just
any of them.
normal.
I've seen it happen, but it's like if we're running from the middle, is it not possible to just make it easier by running
if you look at the
slightly
range-
But
outside?
you have like infinite time. I don't think it's an issue. I think we just need to make sure they're spread.
Yeah,
Like
you can
honestly,
soak
had,
like after.
Honestly, had like
I know,
all
I
of them
know.
in there, apart from like 2.
Yeah, I'm just
I mean,
talking.
I see honestly, like the
I'm talking
shaman
about
POV, I see him running out.
optimization. I'm not talking about like it's not possible. I'm just saying, what if it's better to just try to drop them outside?
Then I think it probably just makes the running through and shit more of a shambles if we're that far back and spread out.
fair fair enough. enough. the intermission, how close can we be each other? How tight can we take those? Just not on top of each other, top of each other,
we
or
just
do
want
we
the
need
balls
to?
to be like so they're easy to like.
No. I mean, does the circle around me mean anything during the intermission,
No.
or is it just during the rains? Okay.
No, it's not even during the rains. That circle
Like-
around you is the circle. If you stand near someone of the other color in that
Yeah, yeah,
circle, you die. That's what that circle is.
You can't overlap
Okay.
rain, but you can overlap your coloured circle.
Yeah.
Can we get a
Makes
new
sense.
feast?
So main problem I'm seeing now is just in general we need to just spread out more.
Is there a repair down anywhere?
And also soak the orb so not.
Go on, sorry, go.
And just in general, soak the orb so that there's not a few people getting 2 sets of 2 stacks on. Just in general, soaking 2 sets.
When we go back to the middle for the dispels, you want to go back to red and blue, the marks red and blue.
Yep.
Depending on which one you're closest to, right? Basically back at the same, I guess the opposite
You
mark to
basically
the one
swap
you were
side.
at.
You flip the side
Yeah.
after that. Because if you're standing on red, you go to blue, right? Because you
Yeah.
get dragged through the boss.
Yeah, whichever mark you're closest to, basically.
you need to wait with Ring of Peace as well, and you like pop the Ring of Peace here as soon as they had spawned. We're trying to grip them all in, and they're just getting knocked everywhere. We're trying to group them all up.
Okay. I mean, it
Like,
should just
save
be,
it until-
should basically just be used if you see one running off.
Yeah,
after-
exactly. Like I kept trying to grip them in, and they just kept getting knocked away again.
Yeah, good.
So Garth and Ali.
Yeah, ready. Oh shit! I can win. Jim.
It
5,
wasn't me. It wasn't Ricky.
4,
It was, no, it was Eric.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Have your skull.
It wasn't me.
That was right. That was mine.
Lives are forfeit.
What did Ninja?
Imperial. Viscous detonation. Toxic
Cancel it if you can.
wound.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Devour.
Okay.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3,
Blue side needs to rest.
Yeah, we'll blue.
dispel,
Are you working with them, Takai? Venomous sting!
Rotate.
Wait. Why do I still have a...
1,
yeah.
2,
Oh my god.
3
Red's going
spell,
far.
How did we stop the boss? Did we have 4?
Just
Yeah, just
dispel,
Peter, man.
Yo.
Sorry, I got confused. That's why I killed Connor. That's my bad.
It's okay.
I shouldn't blame Peter.
Gonna move personals a little bit later for the charge rather than the rain. That rain just doesn't fucking do anything now.
Yeah, and P3 and P1 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want. I thought that's what I meant. You want to do it when we circle around, Jay. So I have AM up, right? When the rain lands, then the web bomb spawns. They land, and then we rotate. Once we've rotated around, that is when we want the personals, because that's when the bosses are dashing all over the place and the beetles are hitting us and the rain is ticking. When the
Can
AM
you-
runs out.
The
Can you
beetles
summon
took me
me?
slap.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
A bit late, like what, 6 seconds, I think, and it lands perfect.
Anyone got a heavis?
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds actually. I've moved it for because like the rain hits and then your AM covers, and then we want personals for that bit where people are getting claps before the charge, because I'm spending a lot of mana there, which I don't need to be.
I'm a bit confused anyway. Did we have an extra set of webs that we
doesn't
stopped the
matter,
boss
does it?
search?
Can someone
No,
put repair down?
Yeah.
I mean,
did it-
either it bugged or we had an extra set, but I don't think there's any other
Okay.
way, right? It's not a huge deal. I just need to pay a bit more attention and break it myself, probably. If that happens again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls.
I'm
Your
fucking,
lives are forfeit.
You fucking?
fucking lagging.
What are you fucking?
I thought it was lost.
Struggling is futile. Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3,
Rampage.
We need to get better at soaking those orbs, guys. We didn't soak 4 orbs there.
What? How?
dispel.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Can we
Wait.
stop fucking inting in P1, man?
Do the blue people not realise that you have to soak more than one still after this many pulls?
In general, it seems like we have a lot of soaking problems here.
Don't kill yourself on Neurog Angel.
Due to the red people being the one doing webs, there are more orbs for blue people to soak. You cannot just do one orb.
There were just 3 orbs
I
here.
will relook
Just
fast.
chilling.
Let me
Like here.
look.
There were 4 orbs we died to earlier.
I mean, that's just fucking
Uh,
insane.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Game
Froze
flag,
for a
fuck
sec.
out.
Yeah, my game froze. Is Discord okay for you, Muzz? Do you want me to try changing the server? I forgot.
Fine for now. I've closed.
Okay.
Close it. I think it's my internet. I don't know why it does it.
Apparently, that pull 3 didn't soak 1.
Yeah.
And they're only soaked 1.
Game froze for me, I couldn't see shit.
Damn, man. You guys should just aim to soak 2. And that's it. It's very fucking simple.
Wasn't 3 supposed to kill you? 3
No, it's
twice,
4.
and I only got
It's 4 now. That's why
Oh.
it's a fucking joke to be failing this mechanic still. If everyone just goes for 2, then you can't fail, because even if there's a double, it will just take you up to 3. Like, red side don't really have to do anything, because there's only 10 and I'm
5,
taking 3 of
4,
them myself.
3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls.
Red privilege.
Your lives are forfeit. Imperial.
Well, you can't be stood there, Uruk.
What do you mean? I've been standing here for last 30 pulls.
Viscous detonation.
Yeah, wake the fuck up, guys.
I mean, no, I did change something, to be fair.
Well, don't fucking blame him then!
Yeah. No, well, no.
Sort your shit out,
Actually,
guys.
telling him now that I've changed it, you can never be stood there.
pointless
Because I want a breath along the
He has an assigned position.
Not there. Nobody should be assigned there. Like, honestly, they had their evokers breathing along that line as well.
Let's lose up down, but that's fine.
This is the cook.
He's changing his breath.
It took 60 pulls to do.
Help!
The first one.
Fucking
I'm gonna
9/11,
stop
bro.
memeing Vale's wings timer and just start memeing the breath.
But honestly, like, I don't care about these minor optimizations from anyone. Like, this boss will die if we
Yeah,
do the
people need to
mechanics.
stop,
There's
like,
actually no
overthinking
fucking
as well.
damage.
Like, we nearly got second intermission. We just need to, like, stop doing seriously dumb shit. And we'll get second intermission.
Yeah, we just need to learn that dispel, that second dispel in P2 and it's P3
Yeah.
at that point.
Like,
Second intermission's fucking easy, you just go one
Yeah.
circle entire time. to
5,
start
If
again.
if
4,
like the majority of
3,
us live P3, we meet the
1.
DPS check on this boss with ease.
Your lives are forfeit.
Seriously dumb as Firecat's middle name.
Skewer.
Huh? How did I get dragged into this one?
That's not what I named them.
Fire seriously dumb cat.
Yeah, fire.
He changed his own name.
Toxic wound.
I wish you would just not be in the wrong
Dispel.
fucking spot.
Furbo, I will
1,
go far Furbo.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Yep.
So,
Rotting carnage.
Don't tell me that's what I think it is.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it.
Are you working with them, Takash?
Take the guy out.
Rain coming.
Toxic wound.
Rotate.
Wee.
Blue, you going
1,
far?
2, 3,
Got rain into webs.
dispel.
Venomous sting. Skewer. Struggling is futile.
Both for free.
1,
Rotate.
I think
Why?
I'll off you. I'll pop them out,
dispel.
it's fine.
3,
Rampage. These webs
Like, that's
are
where
as
we should have
deep
Ring
as
of
your
Peace, when there's that, just that
spine,
one ad just going out towards the middle. Red on green, blue on skull.
Yeah, that's where I meant Furbo, where we're getting clapped.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Red side and blue.
sorry.
Green and skull.
You can
Make sure you're spread, and then we're moving left.
Market, are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead in the
Okay.
1, 2.
We're biting to the left and moving right.
There's one more extra outside blue.
It's
pretty bad.
I will run to it.
1.
Oh, I'm dead. That was 4.
Move right.
One. 2.
We're gonna have to do another. Bite skull and green.
It's
Move
just
right.
fucking over, innit, really?
We can keep cracking.
1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Another trophy
That's on me. Sorry. I moved like a retard.
You wanted someone dead.
I'm gonna say
Probably
this
paid
again
by
for the
mass.
intermission because we're still just
Their
soaking it.
bodies break
You don't have to have them all in one little cone. You can spread to the left. Like, just fucking spread out to the left of the marker. You can fill up 2 cones and then people can just collect them as they're rotating. They will be in the path. Like, it's just not a problem.
Yeah, I mean, if I can add something here on that, since the timer buff to the orbs, we really do not have to execute it perfectly like the videos we are watching. It can be a bit more spread or in like a wrong cone or something. Like, obviously, don't do it absolutely retardedly, but
I mean, there is like no wrong cone as long as you spread to the left, because then they will be in the path that the other group is moving. They will move into them.
Yeah,
it's not
there
a
is no
problem
need
if you
to-
spread to the left.
Can we
of the
go?
marker.
Like, we don't need to discuss this again.
I mean, we do because there were literally like 7.
No, but you've already said for people to
Yeah, and it's not
spread
fucking
them.
changing
Like,
because people
why
are
are
dumb
we?
as fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Impaled. Viscous detonation. Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Rampage. Are you working with them, Takash?
Rain coming up.
Venomous sting.
Rotate.
Wee.
Blue going far.
1, 2.
You get a spell on the side.
We got rain into webs.
Devour. Venomous sting. Skewered. Viscous detonation.
1, 2.
Rotate.
Dispel.
Personal save.
Rampage. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Red, green, blue skull.
We apex of power.
Right, and then moving left.
One, 2.
And then we bite to the left and move right.
There's one out far.
There's a few stacked on red as well, though, because
1, 2, 3.
Moving right.
One. Two.
Good job. So we want to spread around skull and green.
Ensnared!
Second.
The swarm must feed.
Ali's first. 2, 1, dispel.
Reality breaks!
Shim. 2, 1, dispel. Dixie.
Yeah, you can't.
There's a red
1,
underneath of us.
dispel.
Got a 1 second.
Piercing shadow!
2, 1, dispel. Okay, you were not under the boss, Peter. So what?
Yeah.
No,
Shim.
I think it was me that wasn't on the boss.
No, it was me. It was me. I thought
One.
Honestly, I blinked into a frontal
Your
and I got
dispel
knocked back.
hadn't even happened, Shim.
Did you not say me second? Am I dumb?
Well, it wasn't you then. If you'd already gone, what are you on about?
I got knocked out before I got the spell, so I got the spell out in range. So I assumed it was
I
you.
said, yeah, someone got, because I didn't have it, and all of a sudden I got it, and I was like at the back here or something.
Yeah, we got 2 wrong spells. I think I saw 7 on my frames.
Yeah,
I saw 7 dispels.
All I know is
Oh,
Peter's
they
went
went
on
up to
me,
7.
and I was at the edge of the hitbox,
Yeah.
so he wasn't in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I fucked up as well.
Like if you see a number higher than 5, something went wrong, right?
Yeah. I mean, I have master spells, so you can always send them to the middle and hope and pray if we fuck it up.
People just go to
I
the
have
fucking middle. It's
to-
fucking very simple.
I mean, yeah, but
I have 2 weak auras for the debuffs. Which one do I disable? The Northern Sky?
We don't use Northern Sky anymore.
Delete
Okay.
Northern Sky.
Delete any
Yeah.
Northern Sky Nerebar
No.
Palace ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Go delete Northern Sky database.
or externals.
Just fucking listen to my calls. Let's get second intermission. This shit's fucking easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skull. Your lives
On
are forfeit.
that on that first pull, sorry, or I guess it applies to the second pull as well. I'll talk
Struggling
about it after.
is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Rotate.
1, 2, 3.
Unstoppable.
This ring is disgusting.
Working with them, Takai.
Dispel.
Brain come in.
Toxic wound.
Rotate.
Brave.
Blue, you're going
1,
far.
2.
We got rain into webs.
Devour.
Dispel.
Venomous sting. Skewer.
Add on.
Viscous detonation.
1.
Rotate.
Dispel. 3.
That's nice.
Rampage. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Red, green, blue skull.
We. Apex of power.
Right, and then going left.
One, 2.
Right and left, then going right.
1, 2, 3.
Same again.
We all put the same.
1, 2.
Good job.
Skewan.
Spread.
Glutinous vortex.
Sec.
Red
The
goes through.
swarm must feed.
1.
Togarth is first. 2.
Void
Dispel.
devastation.
Ali. 2, 1. Dispel. Fail. 2.
Get
1.
this ad off
Dispel.
me.
Piercing
One.
shadow.
Have used everything.
2, 1. Dispel.
Take the big A when you can, Rick.
And Mark's last. So
Red
now
and
we want to
blue.
be on blue and red. We want to be on blue and red.
Hey, Anna,
Look for
you're your
teleport.
second. Anna, you're third.
Void devastation. Imperial.
Teleport soon. Move.
Glutinous
First.
vortex.
Red left and right.
Rick.
Blue through middle.
The swarm
Get ready for the
must
spells.
Take the big A when you can.
Jamie's first. 2,
Um,
1. Dispel. Peter. 2, 1.
Void
Dispel.
devastation.
Firecat, you're in the middle. Go to the middle. Firecat dispel. 2, 1.
Piercing shadow.
Mark. 2, 1. Dispel.
You
Fail.
have a CR
2,
if you want
1.
it.
Dispel.
Somebody do.
And then 43 now.
Somebody do.
You want to work your way back to red? And
So red group are on blue here, and blue group are on red.
take the big A.
You have a res for someone.
Get Rick.
I'm dead. What,
Getting
you
him?
tell me to
Oh my
take
fucking
the
god. Sorry. Missed them.
Okay, red are on
Moving again,
blue.
same as before.
You rotate right here,
Rotate
right?
right. Rotate
Follow
right,
the red.
everyone. Just focus on not getting hit by brown shit. We can pick up orbs. We have plenty of time.
Right, as you
1,
said that,
2.
I stood in the brown shit.
So spread now on red and blue. And then we rotate right.
Just pop down your barrier settings.
Just focus on not getting hit. You can never get hit.
1.
If you have to leave the boss and not do damage, do it. Fighting on red and blue again. Rotate right.
Use your barrier, Rick.
Just die.
Okay, you're pushing it now.
Did one of you guys with the whips stack up on the first set of orbs now? Because there was like 4 orbs really closely stacked there.
On the first set of orbs. Which first set of orbs?
On this poll, like the first set where you got the whips like 30
What,
seconds
in
after the
P1?
fact. Yeah.
About
Well,
how many people? I don't think so.
What I wanted
I
to
said-
ask, can we stop talking about P1, honestly? Like, it's every fucking pull, and we know what to do. We're getting to the second intermission. Just stop being shit at dropping orbs. What I wanted to ask is, on the web vortexes, if I am in the first group and have to go... sorry, if I'm on the second group and have to go through the boss, is it okay if once we're out of the main bit that I just kind of stand still and
You mean this ring sort of thing?
yeah, and then I'm kind of like standing still and letting my partner go and then trying to move back into the middle because I need to be like in range of the dispels to do the first one, and when I'm trying to run to the side I'm like losing range and then flailing around, so I'm just going to plant, and then when I see what direction my partner's moving in I'm going to go the other way. But don't be surprised if you're linked to me and I'm like not moving far, because I need to be in
You
range
realised
of
that you
everyone.
were just totally in the wrong position there, right?
Are you talking to me?
Jem,
Oh, sorry.
What about me? Sorry, I was.
you were just
typing with
totally
you.
in the wrong position when you got dispelled.
Yeah. I was soaking the orb, and then I wanted to dash back, and you called
You
my
need
dispel so
to
quick.
you need to understand what your priority is.
Yeah, now I know. I got the debuff. I got the number 1 amulet under the boss. I got that.
I think all the other dispels are fine, aren't they?
I just thought that I have like extra second.
They were. It was just a bit chaotic because we had a healer dead. But it's fine. We're just making the best of it if it happens. But we got them.
Shouldn't have died there. It was my fault. Anyway.
I got jihaded by a warrior.
Sick of it.
Classic. No. It's...
Just fucking sweating. I mispressed something. I should.
5,
I
4.
will have your
He's fucking melee the boss. I am very sorry.
You
knobhead. You not
melee the boss.
I don't know. I right clicked it and it melee.
It's okay, Shim. Thanks, Molly.
Struggling is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2,
Skewer.
3,
Onslaught. Are you working with them, Takaj? Toxic
Rank him in.
wound.
Rotate.
Take the beginning.
1, 2,
Blue go far.
Dispel.
Devour. Toxic wound.
Right into webs here.
Impale.
Out of the bag.
Viscous detonation.
1,
Rotate.
2, 3, dispel.
Personal.
Unstoppable.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takaj.
Blue going skull, red green.
Brave.
Dispel.
Right, red and blue and
Power.
green. Skull and green, sorry.
One, 2.
Get ready, bite left, and then we're moving right.
I killed you.
43. Oh, sorry.
1,
Couple orbs behind green.
2.
Don't be picked up.
Bite left, moving right.
One.
That should be ending. Go rotate right again.
Watch your slams there.
Yeah.
One.
Impale.
You guys are fucking blind as shit. No offense.
Ensnare.
Fuck you dying there, man.
Second.
Reds go through.
The swarm must feed.
Oh,
Bomb
okay.
cracks will be first. 2.
You just didn't listen to what I was saying at all.
minutes.
Wake the fuck up.
Piercing shadow.
Look at your fucking screen. Stop running into 4 orbs.
Another trophy for my queen.
Come and get them all.
Of my mind.
Fucking blind cunts, man.
Did Togarth die?
Didn't he say he needed a minute?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. I didn't reach out.
I think he said it on Discord.
Oh, well, I ignored him.
I just saw the raid message. Didn't hear him.
I didn't see the raised message.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Just give me a
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit. Impaled.
Good.
Struggling is futile.
Just try leaving this bitch on me the whole fight, so. Rotate.
Dis 1, 2, 3.
Onslaught.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takai? Venomous sting.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Red going far.
Dispel.
Got Rain into webs here.
Dispel. Venomous sting. Skewered. Viscous detonation.
Can you help, please?
How are you?
Rotate.
Hey, Bob.
2. Dispel.
Personal.
3.
Onslaught. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Blue-green.
Dispel.
Did I just watch the breath bender in action?
Bad action.
I thought Pete was a bender.
Isn't that
Tree is spread, we're moving left.
One, 2, 3.
Gonna bite left and move right.
You move it.
One, 3.
Bite skull and green. Then we move right. This is the last one.
1, 3.
Spread on green and skull.
Impaled. Ensnared.
Blue go through.
The swarm must feed.
First dispel's going to be Togarth. 2, 1,
One.
dispel.
Devastation.
Shim, 2, 1, dispel.
It's double.
Vial, 2, 1, dispel. Okay, you guys are just not going. I don't know. We're fucked. We've just spread 2.
A pointless endeavor.
Did I not
My
go
fault.
in?
I think
time?
I was.
Stand in the
very slow.
fucking middle of the hitbox.
My queen.
I thought I was in enough. I'm sorry.
I think it was me, not you, Will.
Okay.
Or we're gonna have to res again. There's like a bunch of people far.
There's an auto hammer down.
Oh. Really?
Jem, you were just standing on the
Shim.
the female boss.
Yeah, but I was on my max melee range.
I mean, people can hit it. The
Too
guy
close.
getting dispelled needs to be right in the middle, and people can be on the edge of it. But like Shim just didn't look ready to go.
Yeah, I
next.
was
like
not.
you need to be if you know you're next, you need to be fucking ready. You have 3 seconds.
I don't have a weak that says numbers at all. I'm not sure. Where is it? It's in the liquid.
I mean, it should be on by default.
Yeah.
Unless you've gone to.
I'm not seeing any.
And you should have a list, and it's just like top is 1, right?
I haven't disabled the list because I thought there was something else for it. I'll just
enable the list.
I'll get the list back.
Need that.
It's the raid leader list that it's under.
Oh, I cannot. Yeah, my bad. I can disable
How
that.
close can you be to the boss if you're like next in line for the dispel? To say like the guys in
Be on the edge of the hitbox.
Yeah,
And dispels go in the middle.
It's proximity, Muzz. So whoever wherever you get dispelled, it's the nearest target. So if a player's near, it's going on a player.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Impaled. Struggling is futile. Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
1, 2, 3.
Unstoppable. Are you working with them, Takash?
Are you just not using
Dispel.
ring of peace at all now?
Toxic wound.
Yeah, I forget it. This time.
Dispel.
Rotate.
Brave.
1, 2.
Red go far. Brian into webs here.
Devour. Toxic
Dispel.
wound. Skewered. Viscous detonation.
Rotate.
Take the big guy back.
2, 3.
Personals.
Dispel.
Crushing carnage.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Blue on green, red on skull.
Brave. Apex of power.
Right on green and skull, then you're moving left. Make sure you spread.
One, 2, 3.
Right to the left, then move right.
1, 2, 3.
Right, skull and green again, then moving right.
We're in range.
1, 2, 3.
Imperial.
He's red.
First group goes to the side.
Ensnared.
Red. Blue goes through.
The swarm must feed.
Ready for dispels. Knorg will be first. Knorg into
Void
dispel.
devastation.
Togarth to
Weak.
Furbo to 1 dispel.
Piercing
Vial to
shadow.
1 dispel. And then Dixie's last.
Pick the big guy when you can.
So we want to be on blue and red here, everyone. Boss will be teleporting in 5.
Reality breaks.
Teleport.
Ensnared.
Behind, okay. So it can.
The swarm must feed.
We just.
It's my bad. I didn't move on time.
Of my mind.
I think just that red group was wrong, right?
No, it's my bad. I just didn't move on time. I got cut off.
Well, it looked like lots of people were moving to probably the wrong place. It looked like
I
all
mean,
of blue
yeah,
were
it was
moving to
fine.
kind of
We don't have a plan for that point, yeah. So it's understandable that people didn't know where to go.
I think so. We decided that we have the blue and red marker, and basically that's where red and blue should stay.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we did. But the problem is, if the boss teleports directly behind blue or red, it's not clear which group goes which way.
So we had to. So red just went to the wrong place there. We needed to get to the right.
I think probably blues went to the wrong place.
No.
Like the
No,
boss
I
is
mean-
where.
Nope.
Because the boss is where I'm standing here.
Nope.
There's no world in which people who stood on red should obviously go this way. People who stood on blue.
Boss didn't go there though.
If it's directly behind a
did.
group, it's a fucking straight line. It doesn't matter which way we go. We just have to decide on one.
We just call Rick for one group to go one side if that happens.
It's easy to just have a rule, but
What do you want? Far group left or far group right, Rick? Because then it's the same every time, right? If it jumps to blue and you're standing on red, do you go right or do you go left? If you stand on blue and it jumps behind red, do you go right or do you go
Just
left?
do red, right? That's it.
Okay, so far group goes red, go right. Then.
well,
that's the easier one to
different.
do.
Okay, if we do far group goes right rather than red goes right.
Yes, do that. Because then it's the same
Or
every
we could
time.
just let Rick make a call for one of the groups, which takes like 2 seconds. So we don't even need to rush that much. And
No, it's
Well,
not
I
fast
think-
enough. It's not fast
2
enough. Jay.
seconds is like the amount of time you have.
Yes,
before
you have to. You
get
have to
pulled.
pre-plan it.
I think
So
saying
far
far
group
goes
go
right
right.
is pretty good.
So there, red would have to go towards moon.
It is 5 seconds from teleport to web.
literally takes like 1
We
second.
just do
for
red,
Rick.
right? That's it.
4,
If it's beyond
3,
a group, red people
2,
go right.
1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Skewer. Struggling is futile. Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Again, awful ring.
Unstoppable.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takash?
Rain coming.
Venomous sting.
Take the guy back.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Red go far.
Dispel.
Rain into webs.
Devour. Venomous sting. Impale. Struggling is futile.
1,
Rotate.
2, 3. Dispel.
Unstoppable. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Dispel.
Red on skull, blue on green.
Brave. Apex of power.
Right, balls, I'm going left.
One, 2, 3.
Right, left, then going right.
One, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Right, going right.
3 orbs real stacked.
Red res me.
I've got him.
Okay, spread on marks.
Skewered. Glutinous vortex.
Right to the sides, blue go through.
The swarm must feed.
Get ready for dispel. Knorg will be first.
Reality
Two,
breaks.
dispel. Bomb
We get these
crack.
orbs.
One,
There's still a
dispel.
whole bunch of blue orbs up, guys, under the boss.
Skewer. Piercing shadow.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll just go run over.
Foul cretin. Their bodies break so easily.
So you should let me always start, so you can just taunt it back.
Everything
You mean
that happened there was just me.
after intermission,
Like
or
P2, I took it at the start of P2, and then you just didn't take it back after the sub.
no? But I died. Peter kamikazed me.
This,
I was
this is
already dead.
unrelated to what happened between Sai and Peter, but man, like, can you be a bit like this is a scripted fight? Can you be scripted as well?
It's that specific rescue I know you're talking about is
Okay, but like if you're not gonna do it from now on, like you either say you are gonna do something or not. I'm like, if I don't, like, if I get used to it, then it's gonna cause a wipe at one point.
5, 4, 3.
I will have your skull.
doing this shit
Your lives are forfeit.
Just fucking shit with his long arms.
Skewered.
It's his first hit
Tree
consecration
fucking
from Valen and someone.
Viscous detonation. Venomous sting.
I'll start standing in Narnia.
Just don't right click the boss.
Dispel. 1.
I'm like always holding right.
How do you keep dying at this point all night?
Rotting carnage. Are you working with them, Takash?
Dispel.
Venomous sting.
Rotate.
Brave.
1,
Far
2.
red.
Dispel. Dispel.
Right into webs.
Devour. Toxic wound. Impale. Viscous detonation.
1,
Rotate.
2. Dispel.
Rampage.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine to cast.
Blue on green, red on skull.
Dispel.
And then moving left.
Of power.
One, 2.
Fighting left and moving right.
One, 2.
Fighting left, moving right.
3 orbs roll stacked on blue.
3.
Spread.
Impale. Glutinous vortex.
Red to the sides.
The swarm must feed.
Bunkrock is first dispel.
Reality
2,
breaks.
1.
Dispel. Barog 2, 1, dispel. Ali 2, 1,
Skill
dispel.
piercing shadow.
Peter 2, 1, dispel. And then Mark last. Look for the teleport. Red is right if it's directly behind the group.
Breaks. Impale. Ensnared.
Second.
Don't be super stacked, don't be super stacked.
Ali, it's only if it's directly behind the group. It was far from being directly behind the group there.
Spells? Oh, we're all fucked.
Void devastation.
There's a blue guy underneath the boss.
Yeah, Ali. I don't know if there was another blue as well.
You have to make sure after that run that you're spread. Like, lots of people are stacked up, and it's going to be horrendous to try and collect the orbs afterwards.
Quick question: is anyone that can use to have the CDs for this damage jump right here?
Do first, going left and right.
I have
second
CDs for
going
this
forward.
damage jump.
Which damage jump? This one that's happening.
This one that comes up. Anyone needs autumn to get CDs up for this thing?
Oh no, I don't need autumn
The
for it.
front forward step. Step under the bus.
Oh, he has the lead.
Forward.
If there's a better way to do this. This is fucking old.
Left and then legging it. Being out of melee.
It's gonna piss. Also,
Same.
during the intermissions, please
Remember we're going one to
don't
the
go
left
out
and then
and
legging
pick
it.
the ones up that are out
Being
here
out of melee.
if you're in the middle. Don't know if it's happening to you and Ali, Firecat.
Hello everybody, my name is Ratnos,
But,
and welcome
you
to
know,
my
I've
Mythic
died to it
Silken
twice
Court
tonight.
Guide. This fight's a
People going out
doozy.
and
There's a
sniping
lot
us.
happening here. I'll put some links to raid plans and weak auras and stuff.
Is that what you mean with me and you?
I'll show them off as they happen, but this
Yeah,
fight
I know 43
is
did it to
up for the rest
Aaron
of the
earlier
fight.
as well.
He just gets under the boss, he just waits there.
Like, it's fair enough if you want to go and grab it.
Is
But just,
next. We do have
just
a lot of
don't,
this
and
in
if
the
it doesn't
raid
get
plan. We made
grabbed,
some
then
of
it's
this,
us the fuck up.
our random spot on the edge of the room. What happens here is we need to make a call of which side the red team is going to go to and which side the blue team is going to go to. So with the boss teleporting here, you could go
Yeah,
either
it's done
side,
as well
right?
once,
Red
but
could
the
go
only
to the
one.
left,
So it's just
or
in
they
general,
could go to the
don't.
right, and blue could get kind of over further to the right, or over further to the left. Either one, we have enough time to do.
Don't risk
you do
it for
need
the
to use
biscuit.
movement CDs here to make it happen, and you need to
Always
react
risk it
quickly.
for the biscuit. Don't listen
So
to
the call gets
haters.
made here, red right, which is fine. You can make either side work. Red right gets called though, and that means blue is going left. So Stampeding Roar, blue just needs to get heading leftish and forwardish of the boss and getting a nice.
I have finished urinating.
Congrats, man.
Thanks. Good strong.
How was it? Crystal clear?
Oh yeah.
Oof, nice.
Like a hose.
Oof.
Spread, because now we get a red right gets called though, and that means blue is going left.
I love those.
So Stampeding Roar, blue just needs to get red right gets called though, and that means blue is going left. So Stampeding Roar, blue just needs to get heading.
Do we get another feast now, or did I miss something?
You can
Then
do
you
it
missed
after
it.
full line.
No.
Eat.
What?
It's also a very quick, Rick, but I noticed on your VOD that she like turns and looks the way she teleports before she goes. I don't know if we want to like
left called though.
Try to rotate based on that, but I mean it's also like very quick. At least it's an indicator of where she's going before she's there.
Well, I mean, would what Furbo suggested not just be easier? That the furthest group always goes one direction.
Rip.
Don't melee the fucking boss.
5.
I'm not.
4.
I'm not
3,
touching right click. No.
2. 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Skewered. Struggling is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Onslaught.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takaj? Toxic wound.
Rotate.
Brave.
Blue going far.
1, 2. Dispel.
Venomous
Right into
sting.
webs.
Impale. Struggling is futile.
Dispel.
Rotate.
2.
Rotting carnage. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takaj.
Dispel.
Blue on skull, red on green.
Apex
Away from
of power.
Right, and then moving left.
One, 2, 3.
Right to the left, then moving right.
One.
And to the left, then moving right again.
One, 2, 3.
Spread on green and skull.
Skewered.
First group goes left and right. So ensnared.
Second.
The swarm must feed.
1.
Bum crack. In
Reality breaks.
Dispel. 43, 2, 1. Dispel. Shim.
Skewer. Piercing shadow.
Dixie. 2, 1. Dispel. And Aaron's last. To the port here.
Reality breaks. Skewered.
Blue to the left.
Ensnared.
Red moves left and right here. Blue through the middle.
Take the big A when you can.
The swarm must feed.
Collect orbs. Get ready. Enter. Dispel. In
1.
2. Dispel.
Take the big ass one.
Void
Togoth. 2,
devastation.
1. Dispel. 43 will be in middle of room. 2, 1. Dispel.
Piercing shadow.
Peter. 2, 1. Dispel. Firecut. 2, 1. Dispel. And then Togoth. Now.
Okay.
You want to try and get back to blue and red if you can?
Yeah.
They want red on red then.
No.
Red should be on blue right now.
Okay.
I mean, we were already here.
Savage ferocity.
It was very fucking simple.
Can we move right?
Move right after we drop.
These are dangerous
Just
now.
do not get hit. 43,
One.
what the
2.
fuck are you doing?
3.
And we drop in on red and blue again. Spread. Why are you so fucking stacked? Just do not get hit.
1, 2,
Soak some balls.
3,
Is the blue still up?
We have 2 CRs.
Say red on
Rotate
me
right
and
again.
blue. Well, whoever's getting rest, fuck it.
1, 2, 3,
Thing
Pick up balls,
probably
guys.
get me and Mark.
Okay.
Get double red,
Red
yeah.
is going to the wall here.
I'm
Blue
getting
stays
both
in
red
middle.
up.
Red is going to the wall.
To the wall, red.
The windows to the wall.
Fuck, you
Blue,
beat me
you
to
stay
it.
in that middle circle.
Breaks.
Take the big A when you can.
Red keeps webs. So if red gets sucked first, we all go right. If blue gets sucked first,
First.
we go left and right. Red all move right. Blue through the boss. Keep webs.
Shattering carnage.
Red keep webs and move to the middle.
1, 2,
We have to web the charge.
Onslaught.
Let's pick up these orbs.
Another trophy for my queen. Because I will crush your skull. You blundering
And red, we
oaf
move
of
into the woman.
Nubarash.
Red, move to the left side of the woman now.
Glutinous vortex.
Take the guy, sir.
second,
Shattering carnage. Another
We're breaking that second set of
for
webs.
my queen. The swarm must feed.
Good boy.
But that, so
It
this,
doesn't look-
the second pull there is exactly the same as P2, I guess. The first
No,
pull is
so there's a small difference. So
Another trophy
red will go to wall,
for my
blue will stay in middle because we want to bait the blue balls like just inside this middle circle.
Fucking kill me.
By the way, in the second
talk,
intermission,
I'm trying to explain shit here. So if blue gets sucked first, you still go left and right like always, and you break your webs, collect your orbs. But if red gets sucked first, obviously we want to keep all the webs for the charge, so we all go right. And then we you just need to make sure you're not getting hit by the brown shit. We have plenty of time to collect orbs.
Say on the second one.
The second one will be, as the damage amp is like, basically we want to be baiting the frontal towards the middle of the room, and then red group will be moving to the far side of the woman. She can be left or right again. So like there, we went to the left of her. If it was the other side, we just moved to the right of her. Then after that, it will be basically the same as P2. One group gets sucked in, goes towards the wall and middle. The other group gets sucked through, and then we do dispels.
Only one dispel against the wall, yeah. I think it's one. Well, in the video, in the video, it's one. I think.
Yeah. Okay. So we do one dispel, and then the rest will be in the middle of the room. So the second guy can pre-move to the middle. Then we have the damage amp in the middle. And then after that, the woman will port again. Red will go to the wall, same as the start of P3. I think it's basically exactly the same as the start of P3. So if red gets sucked first, we all go right, we keep webs. We soak orbs, but we will get dispels again at the same time. I think that is also one dispel first, and then the rest will be in middle. So it's very important that after the charge, that all the red people need to middle of the room, because there will be 4 dispels in the middle that need to be done fast.
So after charge, do you want the red people just to come back across the...
It's not like any major movement or anything. They just need to be like to the side and not directly under in the woman's hitbox.
Never mind, I'm fucking forgot what I was gonna ask. Fuck me, man.
If you will have, well, we should have 5 webs on P2, or sorry, P3, P2. We should have 5 webs when we're saving them in P3.
Yeah.
Only 3 of them will get used up, so if yours doesn't get broken, just break it after the charge.
Just break it instantly.
Just one sec, Rick, sorry.
I mean, it was a very good pull with it, very good progress with that one. If we get there consistently, we will kill this boss within this week for sure.
Yeah, the boss is like 850 to 910.
The double damage amp, which we were about to get to in like a minute or so, if we successfully do it, yeah, basically, like the boss is pretty much dead afterwards.
What did you die to, Si, by the way? Did someone kill you?
I killed him.
Yeah,
I
betrayal.
was gonna say I fucked up.
Okay.
Just saw you come running down.
I just like forgot about the frontal, so I was gonna like gateway late to get to the woman, but then the frontal was on me, and I just panicked and ran into Si. So I just fucked up big time. I was gonna say, by the way, in the second intermission, it looked like all the blue balls were so stacked. I don't know.
I mean, the second intermission is even less reason to be stacked. Like, there's just so much space. Just do not stack balls. There's no reason to.
I'm ready, sorry, I was just trying to find out exactly when our intermissions were ending, because we're like 15 seconds
5,
faster than
4,
Visario's timers
3,
now.
2, 1.
We're gonna be a bit faster on Sunday as well. We remember that.
I mean, it's good enough now. It was just that it was significantly off before.
Viscous detonation.
I was going to flame Peter
Venomous
for doing time spiral at a really shit time, but it was because the timers are off.
Dispel.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry.
You're right.
1, 2.
Rotting can!
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takai? Toxic wound!
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2.
Red's going far.
Dispel.
Right into webs.
Venomous sting! Struggling is futile.
Dispel.
I
1,
think me and Sai just made
Rotate.
double orbs.
2.
Unstoppable! These webs are as weak as your spine, Takai.
Dispel.
Blue on green, red on skull.
We apex
Dispel.
of power!
One, 2. 3.
Fighting left and moving right.
One, 2.
I'll go grab that.
Fighting left, moving right.
One, 3.
I go with your group, right?
Spread green and skull.
Blue can rush him.
I'm very far back behind red.
Do it after the swap then.
Yeah.
First.
Ensnared!
Red to the sides.
The swarm must feed.
Gnog will be first.
Void
Two,
devastation!
1, dispel. Bomb crack, 2, 1, dispel. Ali, 2, 1,
Piercing shadow!
dispel.
I'm gonna hang.
Dixie, 2, 1, dispel. And Mark's last.
Rebuff, please.
We reality breaks!
Teleport soon.
Skewer!
Should be a red and blue.
Red to the right.
Glutinous vortex!
Red go to the sides, blue go through.
Take big A when you can.
Swarm must feed!
Okay, Knorg is first dispel. Knorg in 2, 1, dispel. Enna, 2, 1,
Void
dispel.
devastation!
Togoth will be in the middle. Togoth 2, 1,
Piercing
dispel.
shadow!
Muzz 2, 1, dispel. And Mark's last.
Is you? Somebody?
Dispel.
I got probably delayed at a second. or
Red
whatever.
should be at cross,
Fine.
blue should be at square.
I got red thing veil here.
Yeah.
Spread.
Take big A.
Savage ferocity!
Where are you guys going?
Yeah, I don't know, I was being started with that.
Fucking Pepega.
Oh, my game is
1, 2, 3.
Following the leader.
Dropping around skull and green. Spread. Moving right.
One,
we meant to be on blue and red now?
Ah, we just missed.
We're not meant to get those, but we had dead people. Rotate right. Our side's dead. Anyway, just die.
Yeah, we're getting close.
And that intermission, guys, please don't keep moving when we're about to drop the balls. Like I saw so many people just
you
keep
just swap
moving all
sides.
around.
So, you know.
Yeah, but even when
where you are,
Loads
and
of
then
red
wait.
people just ran off at the start of the intermission.
Yeah, I got confused as fuck. People started moving, so I was like, oh shit, I'm following, and then realised I should have just stood the fuck still.
I mean, I'm guilt on that as well. I
I even said spread around Skull and Green.
yeah.
I'm more mad about people that are movement all the time, like not standing still at all. So that forces other people to move, and then that's just a chain reaction of everyone just PvP moving all the time.
And that intermission's just easy as fuck. Just don't get hit by brown shit. That's it.
Given another feast.
We have to look at some. We have to look at some
Okay,
healing
well.
timers before Sunday, because I didn't have AM up for the second.
Yeah, it's because now that we're not dying to every mechanic, we push way quicker. I'll shift the timings, it shouldn't be a problem.
5, 4.
I will have your
Okay, man, I'm fucking miles away.
lives are forfeit!
Wasn't me this time.
The long arm of the
Die. Can you just stop fucking wasting time? Like,
Viscous detonation! Toxic wound! Their bodies
We had no mind
break
suit.
so
I had the thing where I'm just like moving around in a circle trying to get the buff, and it's just not going on me for some reason. Nice.
Can
Tried moving around in the
Blue,
square.
can Blue please put more effort into spreading their orbs on intermission 1? By the way.
Feel like a main problem does everyone is in melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will
Two
have
range.
your skull!
The hitboxes are massive as well.
Lives are
Fucking spread.
forfeit! Impaled! Struggling is futile. Venomous sting! Devour!
rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Adam.
Onslaught! Are you working with them, Takaj?
Dispel.
Toxic wound!
Rotate.
Brave!
Dispel.
Red's
1.
going far. Rain into webs.
Devour! Toxic wound!
Spell it.
Impale! Viscous detonation!
Rotate.
1. Dispel. 2, 3.
Rampage! These webs are as weak as your spine, Takaj!
Blue on green, red on skull.
Dispel.
Move 43, what the fuck are you doing?
Dispel Rick.
Apex!
Bait and then moving left.
Power!
1.
Playing left, then moving right.
One.
Playing left, then moving right.
2, 3.
Oh, I got knocked into. I'm sorry.
Spread on green and skull.
Put a one up, Shame or Dixie. Okay.
Dixie's close to you. On your side as well.
Second.
Red through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
1.
First dispel is Emma.
Void
2,
devastation.
1 dispel. Aaron. 2, 1 dispel.
Die.
Skill piercing shadow.
I think Anna's went on somebody else.
2, 1
Yeah, it went
dispel.
on me.
It's done.
Foul cretin.
I
Did
even did.
healers ever get linked at that point? Like,
Yeah.
do we get linked to it now, but to each other?
We can, yeah.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Because
possible.
I'm,
I even
because I'm
waited
running out on
fucking
horse,
ages
but
for
I
it.
have people
Again, this
following
was
me.
light there, so I don't know how the fuck
It'll-
you're not getting in.
It links.
I didn't get start. I mean, somebody died with a debuff. Got 2 of them on me.
It links. I think on the pulls, it links to the person you're closest to. So if you just don't stack on the other healer, you shouldn't both be linked to each other. Shouldn't, but
Can I get a repair, please?
Well, Fairbear, you want to just say that I stay to the left of the group and you stay to the right?
Yeah.
See if we can avoid being
Yeah,
linked.
the left and right of the stacking markers.
Yeah.
On the pulse.
I mean, Anna, you just what are you talking about 2D or so? You simply were on the very edge of the hitbox and just didn't even attempt to go in the middle.
I rolled on into it.
You didn't roll into it. You rolled into your group. Just wake the fuck up, please. Fuck me.
little maker.
Like, if you're first, you should just always be ready to go in after the blue circle.
Why he was first? Because Muzz and
That's
Tracer
also-
died. He
It
didn't have
doesn't
a
matter
deal.
though. He had. Let me look.
I mean, he had time. It's just a little bit less.
He had 7 seconds.
He was also in a really, really bad position there. Like, he was all the way over here, and we
Yeah,
should
but
be
7
all the way over
seconds,
there.
you can walk across the whole room.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's
5,
not what I'm
4,
saying that he couldn't make it
3,
at all.
2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Impaled. Struggling is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Rampage.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takai? Venomous sting.
Right. Rotate.
Brave.
1, 2.
Red going far.
Dispel.
Got Ryan into webs.
Devour.
Dispel.
Venomous sting. Skewered. Viscous detonation.
Rotate.
1. Dispel.
Rotting carnage.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Blue on green, red on skull.
Apex of
Fight and then move
power!
One, two,
Fighting left and moving right.
There is some more stuck.
two, three,
Fighting left and moving right.
You got a blue up quite far.
one, two, three,
Spread on green and skull.
Skewer.
Go right further. Can you dispel the tank here?
First.
Yep.
Yep.
Red to the sides, blue through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
First dispel is going to be bomb crack. Bomb crack 2,
Void
1, dispel.
devastation.
one, two,
Ali 2, 1, dispel. Dixie 2, 1, dispel.
Skewer. Piercing
Morris 2,
shadow.
1, dispel. Peter 2, 1, dispel. It's me
Take
last.
last. Take.
Take the
Yeah,
boss
I was
rig.
looking at the casting time.
Okay. No one acknowledged. We had an extra one, so it threw the order off.
Yeah, I was spamming
Please
it,
be in
but
positions.
Blue, red, right?
Blue, red, yeah.
Void devastation.
Call which sides we're going. Just get ready. Red to the left.
Ensnared.
Red go to the sides. Blue through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
Take the big A when you can.
Okay, Ali, 2,
One.
1, dispel. Fail, 2,
Reality
1,
breaks.
dispel.
Take big A.
Dixie will be middle. 2, 1, dispel.
Piercing shadow.
Aaron, 2, 1, dispel. And Mark, 2, oh, Mark's last.
Red want to be on cross. Blue want to be on square.
Actually, get spread. We've got plenty of space. Stay on the marks. Don't chase the hit.
Savage ferocity.
And we're rotating right. Rotate. Just don't get hit by brown.
one, two, three,
Oh, I killed myself on the fucking.
Fighting around marks again. Don't go
Like,
too far
people
from
just
marks.
kept running,
Do not
dude.
go too far
Stay.
from marks. Stay. Okay, and we're rotating right.
It's a little bit
You
stacked.
don't
on
have to
red.
rush. You don't have to rush. Just don't die to brown shit.
one, two,
You shouldn't get any more, but we probably will. Fight at marks again. Moving right.
Another trophy for my
one, two, three,
Blue. Red move to the wall. Need to take the bug in here, so.
Rain. Void
Just
devastation.
take him back then after this.
Keep him for a while.
Yeah.
If red gets first, you go right.
First.
Ensnared.
If red's going right here.
Actually, it's piercing now. Dead.
Erupting destruction.
That's fair.
I should start. I should start.
Yeah.
one, two,
I saw it too
three,
late. There's like 3 seconds left on the next cast.
I'll just say some marks in this mission because people just stop running. Like, you need to stop running. People just keep
Do
on
you have,
moving like it's B1. Yeah.
Do you have fight timer, Rick?
You just simply rotate 180.
Can
You
you
just
check?
bait around the half of the room and then you're 180. and then stop there. That's it.
Can you check what time we went into second intermission then?
Stop running. People just keep
Do
on
you have-
moving. Garmin.
Holy shit, guys! You guys in red group, you scared me so much when I saw you come running. I thought I was in such a wrong position there.
I think it's a set timer. I just want to make sure.
Around 4:48 was the first healing intermission, Jay, so maybe like 4:40.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's spot on then. I'm just trying to update all the phase timers so I can fix healing cooldowns for next raid because it's really fucking annoying because all of our like late phase 2 and phase 3 shit is off now.
It's just fucked after the nerf.
Were the deaths in the intermission? Was it people getting hit by the brown shit?
Mine
Yeah,
was 4
mostly.
orbs.
Mine was
4 orbs as well.
Like, we have so much
Yeah,
fucking
die.
time.
Yeah.
You guys gotta just simply do mechanics and don't die. Like, don't go too far.
I died right at the end because I stopped to
picked
cast a heal.
I picked up 3 orbs and I still had, like, I was gonna have 7 seconds left to pick up more when the 3 orb debuff ran out. Like, the timer is so fucking insane now. You can only die if you're just panicking for no reason.
Five, four, three,
Fucking
two,
game is frozen again.
1.
I will have your skulls.
Guess I'm dead.
Your lives are forfeit.
That's the wrong one.
I think, yeah, there was some panic, Rick, because healing was kind of scuffed in that intermission. Like,
Fighting around marks again.
I died because I was trying
Be
to
panic
finish
on,
fucking heals.
just on DPS player. Again.
No, yeah.
No, I don't know what people did.
It
I
was
picked
all
up 3
DPS
and then
players that died before you
I died to a 4th as I ran out. You know, I just ran over one as I was running out of a zone like an idiot.
1,
And like, I'm gonna say it again.
2.
In that intermission,
Bodies break, so.
if you need to run away from boss and not hit it for like 3 seconds, do it. Damage doesn't matter in that phase. It shouldn't be right.
1,
Just fucking don't get hit by stuff.
2,
Moving right.
2.
Moving right. We probably will fight at marks again. We
I
had
don't
3
think of it.
DPS dead there and we were like less than 2 seconds off pushing it before the 3rd orbs, so...
Yeah, I'd kind of like to know when
How
we
many
get out
people?
of that intermission cleanly.
How many people does have the damage by the sorry, damage buff? Is it more than half the raid now?
I doubt it.
I don't know. I mean, last I checked,
It doesn't even
I am
make a
higher.
difference anyway, we just
4,
need people alive.
3,
No timers are
2,
gonna change.
1.
I will have your
I mean,
skulls.
if anything, we will push
Your
faster.
lives are
It doesn't matter then.
forfeit.
There's such a big gap that we're not gonna push before 2nd orb.
Oh.
Viscous detonation. Venomous sting. Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Unstoppable.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takash? Venomous sting.
Rotate.
1, 2,
Red's going far.
3. Dispel.
Right into webs.
Devour. Toxic wound. Skewered. Struggling is futile.
Rotate.
2. Dispel.
Rushing carnage.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Blue on green, red on skull.
Brave. Apex of power.
Two, 3.
Fighting left and moving right.
One, 2.
Fighting and moving right again.
Two, 3.
Spread on green and skull.
Imperial. Glutinous vortex.
Red to the sides, blue to the middle.
The swarm must feed.
Bumpcrack's first dispel. Bumpcrack 2.
Reality
dispel.
breaks.
3.
43, 2.
Break.
Dispel. 43, dispel.
Dispel.
Shield, 2, 1, dispel. Okay. Peter, 2, 1, dispel. And Mark's last.
Corner global.
1.
Because I had to start a scare up my butt.
Could be a blue and red.
Frontals into teleport. Get ready for my call.
At the right of blue.
Void devastation. Imperial.
Red to the left.
Glutinous vortex.
Go to the sides. Blue to the middle.
The swarm
Think we get one again.
Ali in 2, 1, dispel.
Reality
Vial,
breaks.
2, 1, dispel. Jay will be in the middle.
Oh my god.
Just dispelled me.
Yes, Peter,
One.
2, 1, dispel.
Someone dispelled me
Firecat,
already.
2, 1, dispel. Knorg, last.
Come on, take.
Just dispel him now.
A pointless endeavor.
Yeah,
I was
Vayne
under the
died
boss,
with it. But always
100%.
just shit.
Someone dispelled me the
I
second you
killed
said my name.
Some blue
killed you.
was
It was
AFK
me. It was
inside
me.
the boss with us. Yeah.
But you weren't really running inside them boss though, Will die. You were more on to blue side there.
Oh, I'm stupid. I might have
I'm
stood
sorry, I'm not
under
gonna
it.
like. I'm trying
you
to
weren't
make
really
sure
running
I'm inside the fucking hitbox of it. My bad, I guess. Okay, I killed Torgat.
Let me see. I should have been more up.
Get ready for my call.
At the right of blue.
Void devastation.
Just make sure you leave the fucking underside of the boss clear for people who are getting dispelled.
Endeavor.
That's it.
1, dispel.
Oh my god.
Just dispelled me.
Dispel.
It was mine.
2, 1, dispel.
Reality
Vial, 2,
breaks.
1, dispel.
God, he's getting
Jay will be
master
in the
spell ready
middle.
to wipe us later.
Breaks.
1,
Just have that fucking
Ali,
weapon.
2,
Yeah, of
1,
course.
dispel.
Reality
Vial, 2,
breaks.
Chicken,
Wait,
chicken.
why can't we just
casting.
mass dispel it? Hello?
Oh.
We can.
Frontals.
Well,
You want to get
The
nuked
last
or
one.
what?
You can one, then everybody dies.
I tried it once when it
Yeah.
was chaos. We were gonna win.
5, 4,
We just died.
3,
You wiped us, I
2,
see.
1.
I will have your skulls.
Raise your admit to-
lives are forfeit.
Seemed like to admit to it when he wasn't involved.
Yeah.
We wiped
It's always my fault, man.
3 seconds. We're going to revive now. Maybe.
Struggling is futile. Venomous
I don't know, I always want.
Nah, that's the game, bro.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, musty ass Uruk.
What? Typing is kind of gay when you think about it. Touching
Yeah.
an arsehole.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takai? Venomous sting!
I don't know how you wipe it. Finger in your arsehole.
Rotate.
What happened with it?
1,
Gonna get right in there.
3. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm fucking retard. Res me. Red,
We go
quick.
far, I'm going far.
Red, quick.
Red far, red far.
Red,
I'm
red.
gonna rest. I'm racing, man. Trying to race it away from where blue will go.
Dispel.
Take it backside.
Venomous
I did.
sting!
Ran into web.
Struggling is futile.
1.
Rotate.
Dispel. 3.
Onslaught!
Moving the
Resonance.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takai.
How are you getting so many stats? What do you think?
It's every time.
Dispel.
Blue to green, red to skull.
Dispel.
Right, and then moving left.
Of power!
One, 2, 3.
Right and left, and moving right.
One, 3.
Right and moving right. Last ones.
1, 2, 3.
Spread green and skull.
Skewer!
Spell tanks.
Ensnared!
Second.
Red through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
1.
Knogs first. Knog.
Reality breaks!
Dixie, 2.
Get this thing off me.
Aaron, 2, 1, dispel.
In
Jay,
piercing
2,
shadow.
1, dispel. Peter, 2, 1, dispel. Dispel him. Then it's me last.
Take the big A when you can.
I'm so sorry.
Be on your marks.
Red should be on blue.
Void devastation! Impaled!
Red right.
Glutinous vortex!
Red to the sides, blue to the middle.
The swarm
1,
must
2.
Take him when you can.
Okay, bomb crack first. In 2, 1, dispel. Urog, 2, 1,
Void
dispel.
devastation!
Not bad.
I'll get it
Die.
to
Just fucking
because
die.
I'm dead. That's just entirely my bad. I just went to pieces. I didn't even know that the fucking swarm could go on me there, and it just fucked me up.
Pointless endeavor.
Yeah. I got one of
Foul
those as well. so
cretin.
1 point.
Well, we were talking about it earlier, and I didn't think it was possible unless there were people dead. But
No, it is. I got once the entire time we've done this fight.
yeah,
So
it's
it's
the
very,
first
very
time
rare. We're
it's
super far down, but it can happen.
very fucking shit if it happens.
Which one did you get, Jay? 2?
Fourth,
Fourth? Okay, I got 3. Ha, I beat you.
it was very scuffed, but now I know it can happen. I gotta watch out for it. It's fine. I was just a lost youth.
Were you out for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, just into the spell. He saw debuff. Fuck it. Get rid of it.
Yes, I will, because I had the fucking debuff on me. I'm trying to get into range to dispel the first one. I had an ad clapping me, and I had to run into it.
I pressed pop on you.
Yeah, I saw.
Let's go a new best before we end.
Did you not see my thunderstorm, Jay? Save it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
He be a clock.
Can I get both circles or something?
No.
Not that I'm gonna.
What?
Let him cook.
What are you cooking? What's happening? Not that I
I
would.
can, I can bait both frontals.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Unstoppable.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takash? Venomous sting.
Rain. Rotate.
1, 2,
Blue going
3.
far.
Dispel.
Right.
Right into webs.
Devour.
Dispel.
Toxic wound. Skewer. Struggling is futile.
1,
Rotate.
2. Dispel. 3.
Unstoppable.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Blue skull, red green.
Break. Apex of
Right, and then move
power.
left. 1.
Tighten left and moving right.
One, 3.
Tighten
I'll grab the
right.
one toward the orange.
To the last piece.
1, 2.
Spread around skull and green.
Skewer. Ensnared.
Second.
Right through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
Togoth is first.
Void
2, 1,
devastation.
dispel.
Rain.
2, 1, dispel. Okay, it's over.
Piercing shadow.
Land on the bus.
Cooldowns at that point. It's just ridiculous.
No, side fucking died.
What did you say, Jay?
What number am
We
I,
need
Rick?
more
Because it's not
shit.
showing my number this time for some reason.
Yeah. I
Another
have a
trophy
wings
for
prog going
my
into that.
queen.
Is that on
So
purpose, Jay?
It's what on purpose?
Overlapping with me?
You were wiping?
Okay.
In case you didn't notice, both tanks died.
Yeah, I guess he was in.
Who needs those?
It just felt like a bit quick, you know?
It's personal.
Nothing personal, kid.
Anyone got a crit flask? Or
Yeah, it's
recon
good
castle,
PB
maybe?
we just got.
I mean, P1 and intermission just feels like a fucking joke at this point.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit! Skewan. Struggling is futile. Toxic wound. Devour.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Rotting carnage. Are you working with them, Takaj?
Dispel.
Venomous sting.
Rain. Rotate.
We.
1,
Going far.
2. Dispel.
Up
Shuffle
43.
43.
Bob 43, if possible.
Spell right.
Devour. Venomous sting.
Right into webs.
Skewan. Struggling is futile.
1,
Rotate.
2. Dispel. 3.
Onslaught.
Dispel.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takaj. We. Apex of power.
Bite in, then go left.
One.
Old pattern.
Biting left and going right.
One. 3.
Fuck me.
Biting and going right.
Watch out, the ops is a lot stacked now.
1. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm dead. Just die.
Oh, air.
Why were there 7 orbs on one spot? Can you just stop being fucking retarded?
Trophy for my queen.
There was one op out that we all went for at the same time.
I don't know if my mic is muted, but every time there is an orb, I always say that I'm going for it.
That time I didn't hear you, but I've heard you on other pulls.
I didn't hear this one.
Big new chest.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should talk louder.
Void devastation.
Just the entire melee group ran into range for the orb.
Hell yeah.
Can I get that? Can I get that orb real quick?
Oh no, Word Up has done the unthinkable. He has said he stopped sandbagging and said that the enhancements are gonna be even stronger next week.
Oh no! How could he let it?
He's
be?
tweeted out that he's scared that enhancement is about to get even stronger. It's not good for the game.
It is kind of funny that my class got buffed and in 2 weeks is getting nerfed again while your class is like already on top getting buffed again.
Literally just a
5,
skill issue.
4, 3,
Buffer gain.
2,
It is actually
1.
funny, it's a fucking skill issue.
Don't you guys have?
Lives are forfeit.
You should really
I
get
thought all the
it.
classes got this.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's so broken. Just go train it in the trainer.
Struggling is
It's
futile.
embarrassing you forgot to get Tempest.
Toxic wound.
I didn't know it was required. My bad.
Devour.
Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
And it's the wrong covenant, man.
One Ventir, goddamn.
Rotting carnage.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takaj? Toxic wound.
Rain. Rotate.
1, 2, 3,
Go far.
dispel.
Rain into webs.
Devour. Venomous sting.
Spell it.
Skewered. Struggling is futile.
Rotate.
1, dispel. 2,
Unstoppable. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takaj.
Red on skull, blue and green.
Break.
dispel.
Light and moving left.
Apex of
We're getting further and further left here.
One, 2,
Light and left and moving right.
It's a weird red orb.
one,
The red orb is there.
Moving right again.
2, 3,
Imperial.
Spread green skull.
First.
Ensnared.
Red to the sides, blue through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
Bomb crack is first. 2.
Void
Spell.
devastation.
Gem. 2, 1. Dispel. 43. 2, 1. Dispel.
Skewer. Piercing
1.
shadow.
Dispel. And Flycoat is last.
Free buff, please.
Spray firebolt.
Markers.
Second and a third.
Void devastation. Skewered.
Red right.
Ensnared.
Blue to the sides, red to the middle.
second,
The swarm must
Take him back when you can.
There's a lot of blue orbs in the middle.
Knorg is first. Dispel. 2, 1. Dispel.
Reality breaks.
I died. Oh, I don't think I got dispelled.
Brave. Piercing shadow.
That's Jade.
I wonder something.
Ah.
So, I wonder
Foul
if
cretin.
it chooses, you know, we'd get the two frontals and then it jumps. I wonder if when we stack on blue and red right now, we are baiting the frontals on those things and we have to move out, right? And then back to those markers.
If
I
you're talking
wonder
about the
if it...
teleport, it's a total RNG. I looked at Dratnos. Good.
Okay, so it doesn't choose off where people are standing then?
No.
Yeah, because I wonder if it chooses off where we stood during those frontals.
I just need to call and people need to move instantly. Just need to stop doing fucking brain dead shit so we can see P3.
Oh.
I don't know how like people end up on the wrong side. It's actually just crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are
I need to
forfeit.
clarify that because I thought that red goes to the wall there.
Viscous detonation.
That's according to the raid plan.
We do not go. Rotate.
Dispel. 1, 2, 3.
Rotting carnage.
Dispel.
Are you working with them, Takash? Toxic wound.
Rotate.
Raid.
1, 2.
Red's going far.
Dispel.
Right into webs.
Devour. Venomous sting. Impale. Struggling is futile.
Rotate.
1. Dispel. 2.
Unstoppable. These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Dispel.
Red on skull, blue on green.
Yeah, I'll do it back up.
Right,
You
moving left.
Of power.
One, 2.
A pointless
3.
endeavor.
Right, left and moving right.
One.
Playing left and moving right again.
One, 2. 3.
Spread around green and skull.
Skewered. Ensnared.
Second.
Spread through the middle.
The swarm must feed.
1.
43 is first.
Reality
1
breaks.
Dispel. Shim. 2, 1 Dispel. Vial. 2, 1 Dispel.
Piercing
Aaron,
shadow.
2, 1 Dispel. And Mark is last.
Red or blue?
Weak.
Blue should be out red.
Void devastation. Skewered.
Red to the right.
Ensnared.
So do we go through?
Second.
No, we go right.
Red through.
3 now, 3. Right, sorry,
Don't be careful.
That was through, yeah?
Take your money
Yeah,
again.
do a second.
Okay, Knorg is first. Knorg, 2, 1 Dispel.
Reality breaks.
Togarth, 2, 1 Dispel. Ali will be in middle of room. Ali, 2, 1
Piercing
Dispel.
shadow.
Muzz, 2, 1 Dispel. And Mark is last.
Have a red
Do you want
yeah.
up?
Red on red marker, blue on blue marker.
Which one do you want up?
Blue on blue marker.
Silence. Savage ferocity!
Stay on your mark. We're rotating right. Just do not
Red,
get
stop
fucking
at
hit
blue.
by stuff.
1, 3,
How am I in that, man?
Watch out for the angel. Don't
Blue
be
should be on
scared.
red mark.
Red.
1,
Blue should be back.
Moving right. Just do not get hit.
Did I miss my
1,
rescue? Or was
2,
it?
3,
Red at red marker. Blue at blue
Shouldn't
marker.
get any more, but it's whatever. Get ready to move right. Move right now. Don't get hit.
1, 2, 3,
Okay, it's phasing. Make sure we've got all the orbs.
Another trophy for my
Red
queen.
move to left. Blue stay in the middle. Let us fucking move. Red to the wall.
Brave! Reality breaks!
Red will be on the wall here. Blue to middle.
Loosely spread.
If red get it first, we move all right. If blue get first,
First.
sides. Red to the right, blue through.
Brave!
Red, keep your webs.
Shattering carnage!
Balls.
Rotting carnage!
What?
How did we not have the webs?
Well,
What the
my
fuck?
my partner died.
Everyone should be stretching.
My queen!
I mean, there were a lot of people dead before that moment, so.
I'm
maybe
gonna
it
go
was
out on a
like-
limb here and say the entire fucking raid was dead, so there was no healing happening. And then
Maybe.
people died with the webs and all the other random shit happening.
Do one more. What?
How
Can you
did
get
we not
We-
have the
we
webs?
had-
hit in the
three
middle
levels.
of the room, Rick?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened to me. I must have gone too close to the middle.
It's best to just like run out because it's fucking hard to see if there's one under the boss.
Yeah. Didn't know that it could. Well, I suppose it's fucking common sense, isn't it, really? If you could stay under the boss, you'd just sit there the whole time.
Detonation!
No one ever found that out, Jay. You might be onto something here, mate.
I tried to fucking dodge underneath to, yeah. Dumb.
Please, in that second intermission, don't just keep running. Just go to where the orbs are to pick them up and fucking stay there till your orbs
Yeah,
go.
if we start on blue, then we stop at red.
Red, was there any bad ones? It looked fine to me. Blue stay in the middle.
Well, the other blue group kept moving until Knorg said. We would have ended up with both groups dropping at the same spot, basically. Right next to each other. If we hadn't.
Oh, we did have 3 webs, but Valen was just stayed on the same side.
Yeah, we did have 3 webs. I was trying to say it. Maz didn't say anything. I pure panic was healing myself to stay
Oh, I
alive.
thought someone else that had it with me ran across.
Yeah, I mean it's
5,
fine. Like we both
4,
fucked up. I'm
3,
not blaming it on
2,
you. I was in pure
1.
panic.
Have your
We could have done it, but we didn't.
lives are forfeit!
Just focus on.
If we get to that same part again, can you just press Hellstone or Health Pot once the web happens? Just
Yeah, I
stop
didn't
the
have my
entire raid.
cooldowns up when I was meant to there, so we just had no fucking healing, it seemed.
Venomous sting!
Just for now, just press your fucking consumables to help us.
Devour!
Rotate.
1, 2, dispel. 3,
Rampage!
dispel.
Are you working with them, Takash? Venomous sting!
Rain. Rotate.
Whee!
Blue,
1,
you going far?
2, dispel.
I was gonna kill you, Thor, right there.
Rain into
Saw
webs.
Devour! Toxic wound! Impale! Struggling is futile.
1.
Rotate.
Dispel. 2.
Personals.
3.
Rampage. These waves are as
I'm
weak
gonna try
as your
something in this pool turbo.
Dispel.
Blue on skull, red on green.
Dispel.
Right, and then moving left.
Of power.
Oh my god.
1. 3.
Right and left, then moving right.
One,
I'll go far and get that one.
Then moving right.
2. 3.
Spread on green and skull.
Skewan.
First group to the side, second to the middle.
Glutinous vortex. The swarm must feed.
First dispel will be Enna. Enna,
Void
2,
devastation.
1, dispel.
1.
Shim, 2, 1, dispel. Aaron, 2, 1, dispel.
Skewer. Piercing
Buzz, 2,
shadow.
1, dispel. Mark, 2, 1, dispel. Dispel him. And
Someone
then
take.
dispel me now. Get the fuck in the boss. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to adjust, because the boss teleports mid dispels really. You might have been inside the hitbox by one of them. That's my
Red on
guess.
red,
So
blue on
bang
blue.
frontals and then it's porting.
Reality
Listen to my phone.
breaks. Skewan.
Red left,
Glutinous vortex.
blue to the sides, red to the middle.
Second.
The swarm
Take the gear when you
must
can.
feed.
Okay, Knorg, 2,
Devour.
1, dispel. Gem,
Void
2, 1,
devastation.
dispel. Veil in middle of room. Veil, 2, 1, dispel.
Piercing shadow.
Aaron, 2, 1, dispel. And Firecut is last.
Res him, red.
Yeah, I got him.
Red on blue mark, blue on red mark.
We have one red from red side here. So
Red.
Probably do it.
Oh, I'm a fucking retard. I'm just I'm a dumb cunt.
Okay, I got him again.
Savage ferocity.
You are 3 less
Peter,
blue.
get back here.
Spread.
No.
And then moving right.
Blue.
Just don't get fucking hit.
2. 3.
Remember to soak
Stay
your
around
orbs,
your
3
markers.
left.
Wait, a mark. Red.
Moving right.
One.
Wait, a marker.
Stay around your marks. You're gonna get one more set. Then moving right again.
Use defences.
Move right.
One. 2.
Get the last orbs. It's
Pop,
phasing.
pop me maybe if you can.
Pop mark, please. Okay, red to the wall.
Still loosely spread.
Brave. Feed the swarm.
Remember, if red get first, we move to the right.
First.
Red to the right. Keep your webs.
You go.
Here.
Happy?
Destruction.
You can fuck well on me.
Slot.
One.
Okay, you go.
Gosh, I will crush your skull.
So, red, we are moving to the woman.
There's a gate
Red,
for
move
red
to the woman.
under boss.
I killed you. Sorry.
It's the same as the other one. First group goes to the sides. Okay. Like, what the fuck?
That's,
Like,
Togoth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean, that second one is like P2, not against the wall. So red aren't against the wall.
Like, red are always going far.
Right.
Red are always going far.
Yeah.
Blue are always just staying on the damage amp for the full duration, and then they're coming over to the close side for them. Doesn't matter which side the boss is on. You go to the close side.
Did that feel? You think that was better, Fairbow?
Yeah, I also had my AM up coming